In preparation for an upcoming trip that I have, I was cleaning out my suitcases and my travel bags and I found this. These are from my most recent trip to Amsterdam. So I decided to make a video to maybe help someone else determine if the I Amsterdam City Card is worth it for them. Why would you even consider getting an I Amsterdam City Card? As you can see here, you get free entrance to museums and attractions, free public transport, free canal cruise, and a one-day bicycle rental. And you also get some discounts on some others. Now, this is not an all-inclusive to every single museum and every single attraction, but I'll open up the trifold and show you what it does include. So if you can see the starred items, those are the attractions and museums that I wanted to see and wanted to go to, but the circled dollar amounts are the places I actually made it to. When I added up all of the regular prices to enter these museums and attractions, it came up to 257, well, I'll round up, 258 euros, which at the time of recording this in April, that's 293 US dollars. So the card, which I got the 120-hour card because I was here for 7 days, the card cost me 135 euros, which again, at the time of taping this, would be about 153 US dollars. So was it worth it for me? Absolutely. It saved me about 140 US dollars or 123 euro. Had I planned a little better, I would have actually been able to squeeze in 4 more, which probably would have been about another $100 of savings. And I'm not even adding in the public transportation, because from the moment I activated my card, I was taking public transportation. And I'm also not adding in the free bicycle rental because I didn't use it because I could barely ride a bike in a park when it's just me, let alone in Amsterdam where they are about that life. So if you get a chance, download the I Amsterdam app and take a look at all of the attractions and museums. And if you see the prices and it's like, well, I wanted to do these anyway, it may be worth it for you. If you are not a museum person or the museums you want to see are not on this list, it may not be worth it for you. But again, when you think about the public transport, it may. So I'm going to show you the map that came in that little booklet to show you what it does cover. So the back of the trifold has the prices. So the 24-hour is 65 euro, 48-hour is 90 euro, 72-hour is 108 euro, 96-hour is 123 euro, and the 120-hour, which is what I got, is 135 euro. Now this is the map side opened up with a list of some of the attractions and their location on the map. Now, as you can see, there's different colors, which a lot of public transportation or metro systems are color coded. When I went to the Strat Museum, which was included with the I Amsterdam City Card, coming back, I accidentally got on, and don't quote me, I think it was a blue line. And when I tapped the card, it made that nope, this ain't working sound. And the bus driver looked at me like, you can't use that here. And I explained, but I have the card. And he said, oh, no, that's not for this line. So again, there are some transportation options that you cannot use this card for. So I say that to say, depending on where you plan on traveling, you would want to make sure that that card would cover you. And then I also learned that there is a difference between metro and train, because I tried to take the train and was also told you cannot use that here. But it worked out because I was able to take the metro to where I wanted to go. And the same thing, it worked out with the bus because the bus driver didn't make me pay. He understood that I was, not from there and didn't understand that I couldn't take that particular bus. So you would want to keep that in mind. Again, if you're not interested in all the museums that you can get into with the I Amsterdam card and you're only interested in the transit, to make sure that where you want to go, you can swipe this card. to reiterate what I was trying to say, I'm going to read this little box right here. It says, please note that public transportation outside of Amsterdam is not included in your city card. Top up with an Amsterdam and region travel ticket at the I Amsterdam store. So again, if there's areas that you want to go to that is outside of Amsterdam, or the train and different metro lines, you need to be mindful of that. This card can only be used on GVB lines. I would strongly suggest downloading the I Amsterdam app, which has all this information in digital form. And you can also purchase your card on the app and have a digital card, but when I was trying to do it, it was not allowing me to. I had to go to the I Amsterdam store in Central Station and actually purchase a physical card, which is why I have it. But the good news is, if you don't want to have to keep taking out your I Amsterdam card, you can upload the physical card into the app, so you can just swipe through the app. So the other side of that booklet, which just was the side that I had opened, which was the map. And this was pretty much the same list of things that were in the trifold, which is pretty cool. So I got this paperwork when I bought the physical card from the I Amsterdam store in Central Station. It gives you a little bit more, like a little blurb on each location, as opposed to just a list and the price. Because this, I believe, doesn't have the prices. It just has the locations that you can go to and a little blurb about them. And that's what's on this side. So I did want to mention just a few other things to consider. So you want to also consider the time of day, because this is a one and done. So like the Rijksmuseum is huge. You know, if it's late in the day, you may not want to go if you can't see all of it, because if once you leave, your free or your included entrance is done. So, you know, the bigger things you may want to do early in the day so you have time to see everything. And then also something like the Amsterdam Lookout. You may want to see that at nighttime. You may want to see it during the day. You may even time it where you can get up there when it's still daytime and the sun is going down. Who knows? But just think about it. If you wanted to go at nighttime, but you go during the day, to go back, you will have to pay, because it is just a one-time entrance. Oh, do you want to ride the canal cruise during the day or at night? So this is the I Amsterdam app, which is a plethora of information, which is everything that I had in the video, but in digital form. So you would go here to see what's free with the card, what's discounted with the card. This is also where you would purchase the card, where you would add the card if you had a physical card. It'll tell you how the city card works. This is where you can see the prices for the card. Again, discounted with the card, different tours, museums, attractions, cruises, the rentals, concerts. Again, just going through so you can see how it looks. And the self-guided food tours are free. Pretty much there's a PDF you can download and it'll tell you where to go and how what you would get when you go to those different restaurants, which is pretty cool. And this is the map. And the way I used the map when I had downloaded the app is, even if it was something that wasn't on my list, if I opened up the app and if I saw something that was included with my card and I was near it, I made sure I went just to get my, my dollar's worth. Also, even if it's included with the card, you more than likely will have to make a reservation first. I found the app really user-friendly and just really helped me maximize my I Amsterdam City Card. I hope this video was helpful in helping you determine if the I Amsterdam City Card is worth it for you. As you can see, it was totally worth it for me. Either way, I hope you have all the fun in Amsterdam, do all the things, live all the life, and safe travels.